Hello there, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Charles Marlin, your host tonight on Gurgle. So anyway, tonight we have some top news stories, some upcoming events, and an interview with a very special person from a very special place. Okay, our latest news story tonight. We have a cat almost got stuck in a tree and almost didn't make it down. But he did make it down. Also, last Tuesday night, a lady was driving her car and accidentally crashed into a light pole. She did not make it, but thankfully, the pole did. So, that does it with our news. And so next on Gurgle, we got a interview with a very special person, a comedian on YouTube who calls himself Chad Ruffles. Come here, Chad. Join me here on Gurgle.
What's going on, guys? And thank you so much for letting me on the show. Super stoked.
So you're happy about this, Chad?
Oh, I'm very happy, very psyched.
All right. Happy to have you here too.
Thanks.
All right, folks. Chad Ruffles here. Give him a round of applause.
Oh, thanks, guys.
So, tell me, Chad, when were you born?
I was born January 19th, 1999.
So, you're 15, Chad.
I am 15.
Tell me, can you drive?
Actually, I'm 16. But I still can't drive.
You were born in 95, so isn't that mean you're 15? Tell me, Chad, do you have a mother?
Yes.
How old is she?
She has a boyfriend.
Okay, tell me, Chad, do you camera work with a certain friend of yours named Bradley?
I do. He's very, very, very cool.
Does he have a mom?
Yes. And he has a dad.
Tell me, Chad, if you had a car, would you either do choice A, drive off the cliff, choice B, drive slowly off the cliff, or choice C, push your car slowly off the cliff?
Are you seriously asking me these questions?
No, I'm not serious at all. That question was a total joke. Back to the real questions. Sorry, Chad, for wasting your time.
Oh, okay. No comment.
Okay, if you had a buzzsaw and were going to saw somebody's house in half with it, where would you get that buzzsaw?
I don't know. Home Depot, Lowe's?
Very good. Tell me, Chad, do you play any instruments?
No.
Have you ever played an organ constructed out of human meat, Chad? A meat organ, Chad?
It's not even possible.
Yes, it is. I played one. Sounds terrible. Tell me, Chad, do you ever get in the habit of sniffing socks?
What?
Chad, have you ever sniffed your own sock?
I mean, I don't know.
Shoved your nose right in it and sniffed it up till there's no sniff to sniff.
I mean, I guess. Haven't we all?
Tell me, Chad, have you ever burnt your finger while making waffles?
No.
Have you ever taken a light bulb out of a house, stole it, buried it in your backyard, and eventually your dog found it, ate it, and then he died?
These are horrible questions. You know that?
Chad, I'm only doing what the market told me. If you can't hire it, if you can't, handle being on the show tonight, you can always ask someone from the audience if they want to be on.
It's okay. I can handle this.
I feel a little tense. Take a glass of water if you want.
Thank you. I could use a little slurp of beverage.
All right. Tell me, Chad, do you know how to tie your shoes?
Yes.
I'd ask you to tie mine if I was only wearing some right now. This is why I don't wear shoes, Chad. I go around with socks all day.
May I say, that is very disturbing and disgusting. I've never seen
Why?
something.
You never seen a grown man with socks before? What? Do you not wear socks, Chad?
I do, but usually I don't.
Tell me, have you ever painted a sheep?
That's stupid.
Have you ever dated a mermaid before?
That would be lovely.
I've never been in a movie where your car blew up, but it was your actual car.
That's retarded. And so was these quite.
You wear contacts, Chad?
No, I don't wear contacts.
Tell me, Chad, what do you do in your spare time?
Well, I read books. I go on the internet and make websites.
Do you watch The Office, Chad?
I
The
guess so.
Office with Steve Carell.
Yes, sometimes I enjoy that.
Have you ever give your refrigerator a high five?
I don't really.
Have you ever given someone else a high five?
Yes.
Was it a bad high five, Chad?
What's the
Are you
difference?
are you good with your high five skills, or do you need to practice it more?
What?
The key to a good high five, always look at the elbow when you make contact.
Where is this going? I thought this is an
It's
interview.
going right to the top of your noggin, Chad. You need a haircut, Chad. I'm just kidding, your hair is lovely. Tell me, Chad, have you ever gone to the backyard after your dad asked you to pull the weeds, but instead you came back high because you sniffed them, and apparently it was real weed?
No.
Chad, Chatty, Cloud, can I call you Chant?
No, keep it real, Chad. Ew, there's something black inside of my drink. What kind of water do you produce?
Do you think it could be one of your eyelashes, Chad? Do you think an eyelash could have fallen into your glass and contaminated your water? You're probably going to die from water poisoning, Chad. Happens to a lot of people.
What?
That's how my aunt died. She was drinking a glass of water and she got infected. Snakes started crawling out of her eyes. Rats came out of her pillow and took her away to a kingdom which she was never seen again. Tell me, Chad, if one of your friends during a test at school told you to sniff a bottle of glue, would you do it?
No, no one sniffs glue.
Would you sniff regular glue or modeling glue? Or maybe even the blue glue or wood glue. That wood glue is really good.
Okay, sir, may I ask you one question, please?
You may ask me any questions you want.
Okay. Well, these questions are both nonsense and retarded, which put two and two together.
Tell me, Chad, have you ever knitted a sock and given it to your mom for Christmas?
No, I've never even thought of that.
Chad, do you like to watch gladiator movies?
This interview's over. I'm out of here.
Well, there you have it, people. Chad Ruffles. He was here tonight on Gurgle. You saw him live in the flesh. Wait, Chad, before you go, can I ask you one more question?
What?
If I totally ticked you off tonight, and there was one thing you can do to me to totally get revenge, what would you do?
I'm gonna kill him.
No!